This is a wrap up of day 11, right?
Yes, it's the 10th.
It's the 10th, which means this is our 11th day. We only did 7 miles today, but it's all uphill. It's kind of hard. We got to camp and set up our tents, and then it started raining. And it rained. How long did it rain? I didn't time it.
Probably about an hour, maybe 2.
Yeah, there was some thunder. I didn't see any lightning. It's really pretty here. There's a creek. We washed our clothes. We splashed around after the rain stopped. That's about it. Nothing super exciting today. Anything?
No. Is it short day, relatively easy to set up for Muir Pass tomorrow and beyond, so that we get to MTR, Muir Trail Ranch, on time to get our resupply? That's
the plan.
about it. It's a good day.
Yeah, agreed.
I miss Jeanette and the
Aw.
Whip engine.
All right. Till tomorrow. It was an eventful day.
Yeah.
What happened today?
We passed our 100-mile mark for our total trip distance. It's about calculated out at 267, and we're probably about 110 right now. So at least we passed 100 miles.
Yay!
Yes, and that means a lot of dirt on your skin when you haven't showered in, whatever, 11 days.
11 days. I'm feeling pretty gritty. I mean, the rivers and the lakes and all that. It helps,
Yeah.
but I'll be ready for a real shower.
Trail wipes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I still feel kind of gross. See this little bird? This little bird was dive bombing us. He said, move it along. Can you see how clear and blue and turquoise this water is? We are inside Muir Hut. On the top of Muir Pass. Clouds are looking nasty again. I'm ripping it down. It just rained really hard for like 5-10 minutes, but we got soaked.
really soaked.
Yeah, and then
Shorts.
there was like water dripping off of my hat. Anyway, yeah, we're good. We're gonna keep going. No lightning, no thunder, and no cover. So we're gonna keep going.
So this is the beginning of Evolution Lake. Sapphire Lake is up this way, south, flowing into Evolution Lake.
So I think I already told you about the rain, and it just dumped on us and we got soaked. Actually, right before that, we saw a coyote. He was like coming down the trail right towards us. So as he kind of came around the rock, we saw each other, and then he came around the rock, and I got my trekking poles out to yell at him and to scare him away. Uncle Vinny got his phone, so he does have footage of that. And then after it rained, we got to Wanda Lake and were swarmed by mosquitoes, like thick clouds of mosquitoes. I've never experienced anything like that in my life.
Our entire bodies.
Yeah, Uncle Vinny was inhaling them, going up his
Breathing
nose.
Them. Oh, it's disgusting. Choking on them.
Ugh. I was freaking out. I was like, I had shorts on, so I'm like slapping my legs and trying to run, and it was a disaster. It was quite the ordeal. At some point we pulled over. We kind of came up to like a little high point where it was drier. I put on some bug spray, but that didn't do anything. At some point I tried to put my pants on. I put my head net on. I put on all the gear. And then by that point we got through them. It lasted like a good, what would you say? We walked through 5 minutes? 10 minutes?
More like 10.
It
With
was
all the brushing off and all that stuff and choking on them.
Yeah.
They didn't seem to be biting as much as just swarming and getting in our airways, and just disgusting. I mean, you look down at your legs and they're completely
covered in mosquitoes.
Black mosquitoes.
Ugh. I freaked out. It was quite the ordeal.
There was about 40-mile-an-hour winds during that downpour, and we got soaking wet. Fortunately, we had our rain here, but that was right before the mosquito plague.
Yeah.
So,
and then after that, it wasn't so bad. We just kind of had a like a storm cloud following us all day. I don't think we had any rain really after that.
just drizzle. Tiny
Maybe some
spots.
drizzle.
Some thunder in the distance.
Yeah, I think we did 14 miles today.
About that. Yeah.
So tomorrow we go to MTR to get our next resupply. And I don't know. We're going to try to get up towards Selden Pass. So we can make it to BVR where we get a 0, we get food, we get a shower. But here is really nice.
We are at McClure Meadow right now, and it is stunning. It is so beautiful.
It is. It's like a postcard.
It's a green
That's the meadow behind
meadow,
us.
peaks surrounding, deer.
Oh,
having
there was
their
a deer in the
dinner.
meadow.
It's really beautiful.
I know I keep saying it's really pretty. Everything's really pretty, and it is, but that's like such an inadequate term. I feel like description of, I don't know, you can't describe it. Everything is just so beautiful. Every day, everywhere. Except for the mosquito plague.
And the biscuits and gravy. And the breakfast skillet.
Well, and the dinners are disappointing. But, you know,
Real food soon.
real food soon.
3 days.
First water crossing.
Yeah, here we go.
Here we go. Really pretty. Oh, that's deep. Hey. got above my knees.
Really?
Yeah. If I just went in a deep part,
Get up to here. I don't know. What I do
it
with
went
my
about up to here on
towel.
me.
Watch out for knots when you sit.
So we just did our first wet creek crossing. It was fun. We're headed to MTR. We got an early start this morning. And we've done about 4 miles in the first hour and a half, which is really good for us. And headed to MTR to pick up our resupply and charge up our phones and our batteries and all that good stuff. So my phone's about to die and my battery didn't charge yesterday because it was so cloudy. So this is probably it until we get to MTR. Bye-bye. Because by the time we get to this point of the night, there's so many mosquitoes out. Most of my videos, I'm in a hood. Anyway.
I'm in a chair.
Check this out. He's got himself a chair. He's not sitting on a bear can. Careful, don't fall backwards. You picked that up today when we got our resupply at MTR. We did our biggest miles today. We did 12 miles before noon, 17 miles total. We are at Sally Keys Lakes right now, and there's a ton of mosquitoes. I just got bit, like right here.
And flies on the way up. Horrible flies.
Allegedly.
That bit only more than 10 times.
Yeah, I told him to stay up ahead and keep his flies with him. I had no problems with flies. But there is a little bit of smoke. I mean, there's a fire in Oakhurst. It smelled like smoke a little bit this morning, and now it's kind of hazy. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see the sky. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell, but like that's the lower lake. And here is our campsite. Don't mind my laundry. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It's not close to us, really, but we do have smoke. So anyway,
today we reached a milestone, so we're half the distance of our total miles, which is about 270
total.
So I think we're about 135, 40, something like that.
Yes.
We're in one piece.
So far. I'm feeling a little worse for wear today, hobbling around. But we did a lot of miles, so I think I'm entitled. I'll feel better tomorrow. Fresh legs, we'll go up over Selden Pass. And it sounds like 2 short days, relatively short days until we get to VVR, which we're very excited about.
Yes.
So until tomorrow.